What is going on, you guys? It is currently Saturday afternoon. This morning, Haley and I went to our local flea market to find things that we could flip for a profit. We haven't been in maybe 3 or 4 weeks, almost a month or so. So I was pretty excited. I took the GoPro like we do every week, every time we go, and I filmed for maybe 4 or 5 minutes, and then the camera just stopped recording and it said SD card error. I don't know what causes that, but it's happened once or twice. I just didn't have another SD card with me and I couldn't get it to work. So most of today's flea market video is going to be filmed on my cell phone. So I'm going to go ahead and pre-apologize for that. The footage is not quite as good as usual, but it's still good enough for you guys to see the deals that we got today, which were plentiful for sure. Also, before we jump into the footage, check out the new shirt. New Goods Inspector. We got some Moe's merch. These are not print on demand. We actually have 3 or 4 boxes of these printed and ready to ship. So if you guys want to grab one of these for yourself, we have sizes small up to like 3XL, I think. There'll be a link in the description down below if you guys want to grab one of those for yourselves. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump in to today's flea market footage. So I was recording our last thing and then it just says SD error on the GoPro. I've tried to fix it, but it's just not working. So we just left Zoe's table. We got some of these ice skates, these Flight C75 Chaos, I don't know, size 15, brand new. They retail for like 150 bucks. Paid $25 for those, and then we paid another $25 for everything else.
We got a lot of good hats.
Yeah, a ton of good hats.
Cannon, we have Masters, we have some TaylorMade, we got these really cool Hornets, Miami Heat, Torrey Hines, and then we have a couple belts. Harley Davidson. This one's 511 Tactical, right?
Yep.
And Patagonia. Paid $50 for everything.
This one hat over here, I don't remember if you showed or not, $1 Billion Baby. We passed on this like a month ago, and I severely regretted it. And then went back today, and he actually had it. So we will talk about this later on, but this is a very, very good hat. I figured I'd just go ahead and jump in now and tell you about this hat. So like a month ago when Matt, the Aussie flipper, came down here to visit, went to our flea market, we saw this hat at Zoe's table for like $2, which is what we paid for all the hats today that you guys just saw, and I didn't get it. And when I was looking up comps for stuff in the video, I was like, oh, let me just search $1 Billion Baby lightning hat. And there was a sold comp at that time, a month ago, of this hat for like $175. I have no idea why. And of course I was like, wow, I should have bought that for $2. So when I saw it today, I went ahead and grabbed it. But now when I look at sold comps, or look for sold comps for this hat, I don't see that anymore. So maybe somebody that has worth point will be able to go back a little bit further. It was probably like right on the edge of 90 days old, which is why I don't see it now. There is one of these currently listed for like $30. So it's just a weird item. I honestly have no idea what it's worth. Apparently this is like some rapper's brand and this is like a limited edition hat. So I don't know what it's worth, but for $2, it should probably be one of the more valuable hats we got today. I'll probably throw it up for at least $50, if not more. But if anybody has worth point and can look this up or knows anything about it, feel free to drop a comment down below and that would be super helpful. So pretty cool hat. Let's get back to it. Can I open this? Looks like somebody's opened it already. What are you asking for it as is?
15 bucks.
I think I'll take a chance on it for 15 bucks.
This label right here, you can look up to your phone.
Oh yeah.
Shoots the 4 to 6 labels out.
Yeah. Can I take a look at that?
Sure.
4 by 6 labels. Yeah, brand new.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you
Muy
look
po.
used.
What are you going for that?
60. I think that's was over 100, a little bit over 100.
How about 50?
I'll do that.
Okay. Hello.
Josh, how do you feel about the fact that the GoPro is not working and now we have to use our phones?
I'm not super happy because as you can see, this footage is very shaky.
I know.
And very tight frame, but I think it adds to the authenticity of our channel. It was maybe 5 or 6 months ago, but I bought a Fitbit Zip, which is this green one in here, from this exact guy at the flea market. So that's why he knew I was interested in it. And he said, it's a Fitbit Zip, it's just in the wrong box. So I looked at it, took it out, and I think it has like a built-in battery to it or something. I couldn't really find a way to charge it. There's like no charging ports or anything. It just has this back cover. So I'll look at that, paid 15 bucks for it. And if it works, it's probably worth like 60 to 70. But what I just realized when I went through this box a minute ago is that when I open up down below, it's got some stuff in here. It's got like a little charging cord and stuff, but it looks like this is the other Fitbit, the Fitbit 1. Like it looks like that on the back. I'm pretty sure this is a Fitbit. He thought it was like this Fitbit put back in this box and sent back to wherever he bought it from. But I think I got 2 Fitbits for $15. So I don't know if they work, but 15 bucks. This one, again, if it works, about 60. I have no idea what the Fitbit 1 is worth. We'll throw a comp on the screen here. Fitbit 1 used condition. So I'm thinking that for 15 bucks, this was a very, very good deal. This thermal printer that I picked up from this guy, the brand is called Moipo, and it is brand new in the box. I've never heard of this brand, but so many of these 4x6 thermal label printers are just kind of like a private label. Like the functionality of the printers are all the same, and they just kind of pick a new color and slap their own label on it. So I'm thinking it'll work just fine. Like it's on Amazon, I did find that it is listed for $94. Some of you guys can see that, but it has a 3-star rating with only 3 reviews. So I'll probably just take it out of the package and like hook it up, make sure everything works all right. And then once I can confirm that, we'll just throw it up on eBay for maybe, I don't know, 60 to 70 bucks or something, a little bit slightly less than retail, just enough for us to make a profit and give somebody else a really good deal on a tool for their reselling business.
What do you call him, Rugrat? Yeah. I took his shirt off him because it was dirty. I actually have it, but it's dirty.
Yeah, I'll take it. We can wash it. What are you asking for it?
I'll take $5 for him.
5 bucks? Yeah. I'll do 5 bucks on that. 1997 Mattel.
Super cool.
Kind of dirty, but Oxy Clean Bath.
Those are $5 a piece.
And they're signed. Huh.
My husband has like this huge collection or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought I'd bring a few things and just see.
I'll do the big one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 bucks on that. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Absolutely. So 5 bucks for this Goodwrench little helmet here that is apparently signed by Dale Earnhardt. If you can see the signature right there. I think I said it in the video, but this is not a sticker. This is like, it looks like silver Sharpie actually signed on there. I've looked at some things online that were signed by Dale Earnhardt to compare the signatures just visually, and this is a very close match. Like I'll put this on the screen here, and then over on this side, I'll put up a screenshot of like something that sold on eBay recently that was like says it's an authentic Dale Earnhardt signature. And this is very, very similar to that. Like, I don't know how else you can authenticate something, and it's not really worth sending off to get authenticated, because like, even if this is actually signed by Dale Earnhardt, it might be worth 50 to 80 bucks or so. It's not like super, super rare, but still a super cool find for 5 bucks at the flea market. So I'm thinking, if I had to bet, I'm thinking this is actually an authentic Dale Earnhardt signed helmet, and hopefully we can turn this $5 investment into at least 50 to 60 bucks or so. So what are you asking for these?
30 bucks.
30 bucks.
2 for 50. You got 2 for 50 bucks.
2 for 50. I'll do that.
Okay.
45? Okay, cool. Thank you, sir.
You bet.
So when I saw these Tommy Armour TA1 drivers, new with tags, original retail is $299.99. I almost didn't even ask how much he wanted, because I was assuming he was going to say like 200 bucks a piece or something like that. But when he said, I think he said $30 each, and then he said he would take 50 for both, and then I was trying to pay him, and I gave him like, I don't know, I ended up giving him like $45 in cash, and he was like, that's good. So 45 bucks for 2 of these. Although they do retail for $300, it looks like these are selling on eBay in new condition for about 100 to 120 bucks plus shipping. So I will still take that, turn in a $45 investment into maybe 180, 200 bucks after everything is said and done. These things are brand new. They are left-handed, and I think they're like senior flex. No, this one's regular flex. I think the other one might be senior flex. So it may take a while to sell, maybe a couple months or so, but still a very good find. Close tool. Complete.
Hey, Miss Petra.
Is this your stuff?
Yeah.
This is
What
good.
you think is somebody else?
I was like, this is good stuff.
Yeah.
Nintendo Gamecube.
I saw this one internet. You check it out. One of them this help
Yeah, that-
$100 some. I'm not kidding, game.
That- maybe
I'll
that
give
one.
a great deal.
That one's good.
Yeah. If you're interested, you buy all of them. I give a great deal.
What are you going for all of them? The sports ones aren't really worth that much. I'd probably sell all these together like in a big bundle. These two are good. I don't know
Yeah.
about that one.
I didn't check, but I did check both of them. They're real expensive.
Yeah.
How about I do all of them for $30?
Everything for $30?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Oh, that's a good deal.
That's too good a deal.
Yeah.
Too good. How about 40?
I take it.
40? Okay. There you go.
And
Thank
I
you
give
so
the
much.
bag. You got a bag?
We got it. We got it.
We got our wagon today.
Yeah.
When I walked up to this table and saw these Nintendo GameCube games sitting there, I was definitely surprised because we do not find a ton of GameCube games. They are definitely the most sought after in terms of like retro games out there at the moment, and especially some of these titles like Mario Kart Double Dash. That's one of the best games you could find for the GameCube, and then Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. I was not sure about the value of this one. I just thought it was going to be worth a good bit because it's a Mario game. It looks like this one's probably worth like 35, maybe 40 bucks or so. It is complete in box. And then the Mario Kart Double Dash, although it is missing the manual, the case is in great shape, the game's in great shape, so I think we could probably get about $70 for this one. Unfortunately, all these sports titles and Over the Hedge are not really worth much, like $5 a piece or something, so I'll probably sell Over the Hedge on Whatnot maybe, and then lot all these 4 up and maybe sell those on Whatnot as well. But the other two, probably gonna go on eBay. We'll probably make all of our money back, all 40 bucks back for it on the Mario Golf, hopefully, and then the Mario Kart should be, again, about $70 in pure profit. So I know I showed you guys everything we got from Zoe, the first table of the day that we didn't get on camera, but I don't think I talked about the resale value. So there was 9 hats and 3 belts, so 12 of those all together at $2 each. So that was like $24, and then the ice skates were 25 bucks. So I just gave them 50 all in. The hats, most of them, I mean, the Masters one was kind of cool. There was one Masters that was from 2002, so that's technically vintage now that we're in 2022. So I think on average we'll probably get like 12 to 15 bucks plus shipping on most of those hats. The Billionaire Baby thing, lightning bolt hat, should do a little bit better than that. And some of the belts are cool. There was that Patagonia belt that should maybe go for like 20, and the 511 tactical belt, maybe another 15 or so. So pretty basic bread and butter stuff, but at $2 a piece, that's a great deal. So shout out Zoe. He's always given us really good deals. The ice skates, new, those are men's size 15, so they may take a while to sell, but new, they're going for like 150 bucks. So I'm thinking we could probably throw it up for like 60 to 70 or so plus shipping, and hopefully move them out pretty fast. So pretty good finds from Zoe. Another quick reminder about these shirts that we have available for purchase. They're actually printed on comfort color shirts, so they're not gilded or anything thin. These are very high quality, super comfortable, like true to size shirts. So definitely some high quality merch if you guys are interested. If you guys remember a couple months ago, I told you that we have some drainage issues at our new house, and I showed you back at the warehouse, but I don't know if I ever showed you the front driveway here. We had a nice little rainstorm the other day, and as you can see, the water like flows right along through here and pulls off all the gravel of the driveway and then like throws it into the yard. So every time it rains, we have this huge pile of rocks here that we can't mow the grass, and if we don't scoop it off, it kills the grass. So we called a landscape company to come out and basically put a drain pipe over there where that little low area is, dig out all this area here, trench all this down into the woods, and then like put a drain pipe in there. And it was crazy expensive. So I might get some second opinions, but essentially it was like, we got some other stuff done too, like some more plants and like basic landscaping, but just the drain pipe was probably like $3,000. And that just sounds really expensive to me. Like, I get it, they have to like dig up the driveway and do a lot of work, but $3,000? I can dig a hole myself, daggone. It's really hard to get all of it, so there's like always these little tiny rocks remaining, but hopefully that's enough to at least not kill the grass. You can see it's already starting to die over there a little bit, so a very annoying problem, but $3,000? I don't know. So I think that's going to do it for today's video. Haley and I have like 30 people coming over to the house tomorrow night. It's a get together for all the people that are going on the Honduras mission trip that Haley's going on next month. So obviously we got to finish cleaning the house and do a bunch of other stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, definitely let us know by hitting the like button down below. I believe that this was our first flea market vlog where we did not buy a single pair of shoes. So consider yourselves lucky that you witnessed a monumental moment in YouTube history. Thank you guys again for watching. You're the best. We will catch you on the next one.